All right, family. If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you're representing. If you have not done so already, after you subscribe, there's a bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notification each time I drop a new video like this. That way you can be in the loop. Family, we're going to go right in. We got some family business to take care of. As y'all know, this coronavirus is out of control. People getting in left and right. I went to see my friend right here, Conrad, my partner in rhyme, Scarface, at the hospital a few days ago. And, you know, he was, you know, being tested, you know, and all that kind of stuff. And you know, we had high hopes that he'd be all right. And just today, he got some, you know, he got the unfortunate news that he had contracted COVID-19. So, needless to say, this right here, this took the wind out of me. I talked to him about it, and I said, well, do you know, how do you feel about, you know, letting the people know? And he was like, shit, let them know. So here we are. Brad, how you feel, man?
You know, like this whole 3 weeks has been an ordeal, Will, and like it's the craziest shit I've ever done and seen in my life. You know, like I've been to the point where I just felt like I was gonna die, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like I threw up so much until it was just like hot. Like hot sauce, like your gases and shit in your stomach, your acids is hot. You know, I didn't have no food in my stomach, man. It was just coming up like bile, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't breathe, Will. I mean, you came in and you see how they covered you up, man, like I was fucking hazmat, bro. You was there.
Yeah.
I was hazmat, homie.
Yeah.
And, it took that wasn't my first test I took. You know, they lost my test some kind of way. And then they found, you know, they swabbed me again right before I left, and called me last night about 11:30 and said I had, you know, coronavirus.
Now, that's what happened. Because I was wondering, like, why in the hell did it take so long?
Right?
You, like, what was
you
about
come out of the hospital, bro? What day was that you came by?
I'm trying to figure out. I think it was like 10 days ago, right?
Okay, so yeah, they couldn't find it.
Yeah.
But that ain't nothing, bro. This the coldest cap of it all. Like the hospital rooms didn't have toilets. They had your shit was under the cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
Like the jailhouse. Like you pull it open and a metal toilet pop out. I was like, man, this ain't my life, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I got the feeling really, really, really bad, Will. And it started off with pneumonia in both of my lungs, right? And 3-4 days later, my kidneys failed. Mm-hmm. And you know, 3 or 4 days after that, they tell me I can't move. I'm quarantined.
Right.
Well, now I can't go and see my.
I can't hear you.
You know what I'm saying, Will?
Yeah.
I said, I gotta wait to see if I get I gotta wait till it subsides so I can go see what's going on with my kidneys now.
Right. So what do they have you doing right now to stay safe?
Stay away from everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't come visit me now, bro. I got it.
So how does that work with Erica and Blair?
Shit, we gotta stay away from each other.
Yeah. Well,
We got
you got a big enough house. Y'all ain't got to even see each other.
no, man, my shit's small.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, Will, it's a cold thing, big homie.
Yeah.
It's cold, man.
So do this for me, man. Like, tell me, like, explain to the people, like, what you've been going through symptom-wise, as far as like the type of pressure this thing has put on your body, because a lot of people are still under the notion that somehow these celebrities are getting paid to say they have coronavirus.
Yeah, okay.
Somehow this stuff is not real, and
Yeah,
it's
okay.
a hoax.
Yeah, okay. Well, let me save your life, homie. Let me save y'all life, man. Like this right here. Uh-oh. Let me save your life, man. Don't play no games with it. I woke up Sunday morning. I had an itch in my throat. Called my doctor. He got me some Zithromax, Z-Pack, and some prednisone. Right. Take that. Come Thursday, my fever just kicks in. Bam. 100, 101, 102, 103. Fever going up out the roof, right? This Thursday. Then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I go to the ER. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I get in there, I'm freezing to death. They stick these needles in my arm and start running me IVs through my IV. They ran antibiotics through my veins, through my IV. I couldn't take it. Okay. So they run me 3 or 4 bags a day of that shit. I leave, I go in Sunday, Monday. I'm out Tuesday. That next Friday, I'm back in sick, even sicker that next Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So I stay in there till Sunday. They swab my nose, trying to find out if I got coronavirus, Come back in there again that next Wednesday, Thursday, nothing. Last night they called me, tell me that at 11:30 at night, mind you, I'm in the bed, sleep. Said that I tested positive for the COVID-19, right? Now, I haven't been nowhere. I've been in my house. I ain't been nowhere. I ain't been on no planes. I ain't been in no restaurants. You know how I get out, Will. I ain't finna be everywhere. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna go home. But that shit came up, bro. I got COVID. I got the coronavirus, bro. And people out there thinking that this shit is a game. You don't want to play with this. I got asthma too.
Mm-hmm.
So for me to have
Right.
pneumonia in both of my lungs and my kidneys and heart and lungs filled up with fluid, I don't see how nobody can't even want to play them games. Like, I don't want to have fun that bad.
Yeah.
Where it take my life. I was dead, bro.
So you got what they call comorbidities. It's not just one. You're not just fighting one element. You're fighting several things.
I'm fighting them all.
It makes it a lot more dangerous, to go through what you're going through. And this is what is really just hit me. Like, when I thought about it, I was like, no, okay, so we're gonna talk about this, right? So I got off the phone with you, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna talk about this. And then it really just hit me. I'm like, damn, man, what if something happened to Face? It threw me off for real, bro. I was like, damn, like, man. Man, I'm wishing you all the best, man. Yeah, that threw me off, bro. And I always took this stuff serious. I tend to err on the side of caution. Like, I'm like, if they're saying something is dangerous, then I'd rather err on the side of caution than just be out there living it up and joking about it or whatever and thinking it ain't nothing can happen to me.
It's real.
I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Man, I just shocked Cube's socks. I talked to Ice Cube. I was telling Ice Cube what was happening, and he was super shocked.
Yeah.
You know, like it's real, man. And if listen, big homie, if I'm telling you, you know I'm not gonna never lie to you. Hey man, don't do it. Don't fucking do it.
Well, you lied to me by doing that show in Chicago one day, in Ohio. That show we was gonna do in Columbus. You lied, and you didn't do the show.
I hope you fall when you get up out that chair. I hope you.
Oh man,
right,
man. So what's the plan from here? Like, what directions did they give you from here to
I just gotta stay away from everybody. I gotta quarantine. But you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I may be on the back end of it because I probably had it for so long. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's been to a point where I would be laying down, bro, and I couldn't get comfortable because it was like an elephant sitting on my chest, bro.
Yeah.
I could not breathe. I could not breathe, bro. I couldn't sit up. I couldn't lay down. They took blood samples, you know. They took so much blood from me, dog. And you know that your blood grows stuff in it, right? Did you know that? So yeah, they say everything else come back negative, bro. You don't got you don't have an infection in your blood.
Yeah, I felt good when I left the hospital, man. I was like, okay, he seemed like he in good spirits. You know, you had a cough, but the doctor had said everything came back negative, and they just had a few more things to check out. So I felt pretty confident that you were gonna be okay.
Yeah. Nah, Will, I'm on that other side now, thank God. But you need to relay and convey that message to everybody that this shit is it's not fake. You know what I mean? Like, it's not fake. And me, as cautious as I am with the shit that I fucking do, my nigga, like I gotta tell you straight up, man, like it's no way you could have told me that I had COVID, because I haven't been nowhere. I haven't been flying nowhere. I haven't been in contact with nobody. I don't invite nobody to my house. None of that shit. I don't ride with nobody. You know, I don't have no money. I don't carry money. I carry cards. You know, I tap my phone up against the thing. You just never know.
And you know, you're a hypochondriac anyway. You know,
I
like
am, bro.
any little thing, boy, you'd be like, I think as I got 17 hairs on my ring finger, and one of them a little longer than the others. You know,
That's why
straight to the doctor.
I know I shouldn't have got on here with you, man.
Yeah.
What happened to my ring finger?
Yeah. Say what?
I said, what happened to my ring finger?
I said, you know, you the type, you're a hypochondriac, so you know, if you get you'll look at your ring finger and be like, man, I got 17 hairs on my ring finger, and one of them longer than the other. You need to do something about this.
I'll be in the hospital, Will. You know me.
Yeah. You going straight to the hospital.
I'm going straight there because I don't want to play no games. But man, I honestly, you know, if we can reach out, then I know we can save some lives, homie.
Absolutely.
You know, really, really save some lives, man, because this right here, and I'm not all the way out the woods yet, but I'm just saying, man, I'm on the other side and I can see how to get out of them.
Well, it's important for people to see people like you. If it happens, it's unfortunate that it happened, but if it do, it's important for people to see people like you who are accessible. Same as like, I think we just found out Slim had it yesterday. So it's like, it's important.
Yeah,
It's important that they see people like you and Slim, regular people who are, even though y'all are on a major level and y'all have done great things, y'all are accessible to the people. And when people see people like you guys are going through the same thing as regular people are going through, they know it's real.
I'm telling Slim, I get on the phone with Slim, man. When I find out, I'm like, how the hell this happened? He said, I don't know. I ain't been nowhere but to the store. Okay. But now you ask me how, I don't know. I ain't been nowhere.
Right.
I've been way out the way, Will.
Yeah. Got me
I've been way out the way,
at the house right now. I got a couple of things I need to do, but I think I might not come out the house till September or something right now, man. It's bad out there. It's bad out there, family. All that playing and stuff. It's good to have a good time or whatever, but man, don't be silly, man. Don't. You only got one life. Don't take your life for granted. Don't be out there playing around and shaking the dice with your life.
Like it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, that's crazy. So
I'm gonna enjoy them. Man, bro. So I thought to myself, man, and this is something that I want to leave everybody with. Like, my life been real reserved, man. I don't go nowhere. I don't, I may go and have me a drink and come back home, but I ain't been to the Grand Canyon and bungee jumped out the helicopters and like I'm finna go fucking live now, man.
Yeah, don't jump out no damn helicopter, dog. Don't do that.
I'm just saying, bro. Like I'm finna go live now, bro. Skydiving and shit. I'm finna go do that.
Oh man, don't do that, though. Don't do that. That's skydive.
I want to go on a safari trip, man. I'm gonna take a big old pistol with me.
That sounds good. Safari. That sounds like something you could survive. I'm with that.
Yeah, but shit, I'll
go with you on the safari. I'll do that.
No, Willie, because you'll make me shoot something. You know how ignorant you is with them guns, dog. You know it.
Perhaps. Okay.
Yeah.
You got a gun, you got to shoot something.
Man, let me get well, man. Get ready for this tour, Willie, man. I appreciate you checking in on me.
Absolutely, man. And thank you, man, for providing that information, man, and having that conversation. Because I know, you're going through a battle right now. When I call, I never heard you feel so down, like as far as like your voice when I got on the phone, like, damn, man, you all right? So I appreciate you, man, just taking that time out to give the information to the people, because that's what it's all about.
Hey, man, it hurt, bro.
Absolutely.
It hurt, Will. It hurt, man. Like you look back at yesterday and the day before with all the, everything that I do, everything that I went through, bro. And it's hard for me to hold it together, man, because I just knew that was it.
Yeah.
Like I've been shot, homie. And I didn't feel like that. My life been threatened, bro. And I never felt in no way, shape, form, or fashion like I didn't have control of the situation. Well, right this time, man, like every morning when I wake up, I look at the day that passed and I'm like, wow. This day here is better than yesterday. But the day before that, man, it just gradually grew, got worse, right? And worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And it's like God let the noose go. So I'm gonna let you snap back. I'm gonna let you snap back just so you remember who I am, man. The next time I need to holler at you, you need to come holler at me. Oh man. Man, got Tori prayed on the phone, sound like my grandmother this morning. Like people scared for me, bro, because they know Willie, I don't get out. I don't get down. Man, I don't get down with nothing. I ain't going nowhere with nobody. We not finna fly nowhere together. We ain't finna do none of this shit together. No. Bruh, I'm cool as hell. We sit back, have a couple of drinks, smoke a couple of sticks, man. I'm going home. Will, bruh, I was sick, man. For nothing. And this was a sick that I couldn't even avoid the sick. Like there's so many people out here that can avoid the shit. You know what I mean? There's so many people that can avoid the sickness by just staying out the way. I stayed out the way and still got sick, bro. It does not discriminate, man. I'm just glad to be alive, man. I can't wait to go out and suck up some of this sunshine, man. Go live, homie. Go live, Will. Man, y'all go live, man. For the first time in my life, my nigga, I felt like how I feel to be able to die. You know, like to be right there. I don't never want to do that no more, bro. Never want to do that no more. Everything that you was doing before you got sick, you take your you press your rewind and you reset on your thoughts. You're like, what the hell was I doing, man? Was I this? Was I that? And I can't even think of nothing I was doing, bro. What was I doing? I was in my house, man. And these damn fools are taking these $15 trips, you know, flying all over the world. I don't get it, bro. That's why I'm hoping that this conversation that we have can save some lives, man.
I think it will. You know, everybody ain't gonna get it. Some people are just hard-headed, but I think a lot of people get it. It's definitely gonna do some good, man. But go ahead and take care of yourself, bro. I'm gonna call you later, man.
Man, call me if you need me, bro.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you, love.
Take care of yourself. One love.
No more talk.
No talk.
My dude. All right. I don't know how to turn this off.
Let me see if I can help you out over here on my end. I think you just did it. Yeah. So family, so that's what's up. I want y'all to be careful out there, fam. Be careful. All these people out here with these conspiracy theories and all that stuff. And a conspiracy theory, I mean, it might be so. It might be a conspiracy or whatever. But what it ain't is fake. That's what it's not. So we have to make sure that you know that we protect ourselves, and we can't, especially if we got children and stuff, and we got people that's counting on us, man. We can't be out there, you know, being reckless and just behaving any kind of old way. And even if we're young, even if you're out there, you're listening, if you are a child, you know, you can't just be out there acting any kind of old way, because it would devastate your parents if something happened to you. Let's go into the chat and see what y'all talking about. Landon Taylor, what up? Y'all welcome Landon Taylor as the newest member to the WillieDLive channel. Boxing Conversations with Reggie Owens. Reggie said, my heart dropped when I saw Scarface in notifications, but I'm relieved to see Scarface on here. Absolutely. Mac Trey, new member, welcome to level 1. V Monique, welcome to level 1. Y'all welcome the new members to the channel. You'll see them in the green. They'll be highlighted in green. T Marks, ozone therapy can cure coronavirus. Got to look into that. Marlon Ford, I'm getting worried now. It's hitting people close to us. Absolutely. DJ Blue, I see you. Event DJ Blue. Yeah, and that's why I wanted to bring Brad on here to talk to y'all, because I knew it. I was talking to my boy Gorgeous George the other day, and just 3 days ago we were talking, and he wasn't believing it, and I said, man, this stuff is real, and I say the way it's moving so fast. Within 2 weeks, you're going to be calling me and telling me about somebody that you know personally who has it, because he was telling me, man, who you know got it? Who you know personally that got it? And I was like, nobody. And he was like, you see what I mean? I said, that doesn't mean anything, dude. It's moving at a rapid pace. It's moving so fast that within 2 weeks, somebody that you know personally, in fact, every single person on this planet, every person in the United States of America is going to know somebody personally who has it, or somebody who has died from it. That's how fast this thing is moving. Keep in mind, family, if it was a conspiracy that Trump was in on, then he wouldn't have made himself look like a fool by saying it was not a big deal and it was a hoax. First, he said it was a hoax, by the Democrats. Then he said it wasn't a big deal. One day we're gonna wake up and it's just gonna be gone. Just only one person came from China that has it and it's under control. And then all of a sudden he started saying, well, okay, it's real, but it's not that bad. And then he was saying, okay, it's bad, but I can't take any responsibility because even though I got rid of Obama's infectious disease committee, I can't be to blame for that, because they would have caught this virus well before it got to the United States had he not defunded and disbanded the committee. So this dude accepts absolutely no responsibility, but he was solely responsible for disbanding the team that could have stopped the virus from even crossing the borders of the US. So it's real, family. This thing is real, and it's hitting real people. Back to Gorgeous George, we talking, and I told him, I said, within 2 weeks, it's gonna be somebody you know personally that has it. And sure enough, I think that was yesterday that Slim had announced that he had it, Slim Thug. So bam, and he was like, oh shit. And then today, Brad, Scarface, announces that he has it. So, and it's going to be more and more and more and more and more people that we're going to be more familiar with. So, if it's hitting them, if it's hitting these people, then you know that it's going to hit the common man and woman. You know it's coming. So be careful out there, man. Stop with these damn memes, man. Stop with this shit. Ain't funny, man. Y'all need to stop with these memes. These memes everything is not a joke. You got some people, everything is a joke to them. Every damn thing is a joke. You got people that laugh at they laugh at the coronavirus. They laugh at slavery. They laugh at a person who doesn't have limbs. Everything is funny to them. The whole damn life is just an amusement park. What's up, Papa D? He might have it from people in his house. Nah, well, he said he didn't know how he got it. Rock Kubu Music, what's up? DJ Blue said, we love you, Brother Mob. We riding and praying. That's what's up. Grant Young. Y'all welcome Grant Young, the newest member to the WillieDLive channel. Also, Jose Smith and Tanya D.A. Show my new members some love, family. Grant Young, Jose Smith, and Tanya D.A. What's up, Charles? Pray and have faith, fam. Absolutely. Pray and have faith, and remember, faith without work is dead. Put the work in. Be careful out there. This ain't about trying to scare somebody, put fear or whatever. But if that's what it takes for somebody to get it together, to figure it out, to protect themselves, then hell, then move on that. We'll go with that. I'll do anything to keep y'all safe. So I'll read a few more comments, family, and I'll shut it down. Let's see. Trying to find an interesting. I see Mac Trey in the building. Welcome, Mac Trey family. Welcome, Mac Trey, to the channel. If you want to join the channel, you want to be an official member of the channel, there's a link in the description. You can click on that join button that's in the description. If you're on your iPad or your laptop or your desktop, you should see a join button. Click on that join button and bam, it's that easy. Let's see. Yeah, man, this coronavirus is really like shaking things up, man, disrupting people's lives. If y'all haven't heard, the banks are loaning money. If you have a small business, the banks are loaning money to help people get through the coronavirus pandemic. They're loaning money up to 3 to 4 months to people with small businesses with 500 or less employees. 500 or less employees. If you have a small business, they will pay your payroll, your rent, and any other expenses that you have up to 4 months. You know, reach out to your banks, reach out to your local bank, and make the phone call and inquire about a loan. This loan is forgivable if you maintain your employment, your employees. As long as you maintain your employees and you maintain the business, you don't even have to pay the loan back. Now that's a hell of a deal right there. 3 to 4 months, that's a hell of a deal. No rent, you know, no mortgage, no employee salaries, you know, no vendors, none of that. They're gonna pay for everything for 3 to 4 months. And as long as you maintain your business and maintain your employees, then they will forgive the whole loan. You don't even have to pay it back. That's a sweet deal right there. Who is this? Jess Charlotta? Charlotta. Okay. Jess Charlotta. Never heard that name before, Charlotta. But welcome Charlotta to the channel as the newest member to the WillieDLive channel. Point Blank is in the building. And who is this? Heedy the Beast. Welcome all of these new members to the channel, to the WillieDLive channel. Bon Satch, being a Houston fire for over 17 years, firefighter. I have not seen anything like it. I'm on the front lines and the fear is real. Doesn't really matter the circumstances behind it. I pray every day. This is what I'm talking about right here, family. It does not matter the circumstances behind it. It is what it is, and it is dangerous. This is what we have to understand. This thing is dangerous. Y'all know I don't even talk like this, but I talk real. If it's real, I'm gonna speak on it. But I don't try to go around trying to scare people and all that stuff. That ain't what I do, you know. But this thing is real, and it's very important that we respect it. This man just said, I'm on the front lines of this thing, and I can tell you that it's real. I read an open letter to Trump from a nurse in New York. And this nurse, her name was Rachel Sobolev. Rachel Sobolev. She warned Donald Trump how serious this thing was. She said, I'm on the front lines. I'm dealing with the single mother of 3, the homeless man who is spitting on me and my staff, the beloved celebrity, the elderly lady who has multiple comorbidities. I'm dealing with the, I'm dealing with the young nurse, the MD. All of these people got coronavirus. And she said, now I got to figure out, now it's going to come a time we're running out of beds. I'm going to have to figure out, I'm going to have to decide who gets to live and who dies. Imagine something like that. Imagine having that type of responsibility where you decide who lives and who dies. She said that they need Governor Andrew Cuomo of New York has been asking this dude for medical supplies. They need ventilators and all kind of stuff. And she's been asking Trump to nationalize the effort to require the medical equipment that they need. And he has failed to act. In fact, he's denied the request. So basically, he's telling New York, you're on your own. This is the state where he made his money at. This is where he came up at. And he's telling them, you're on your own. You got the president of the United States saying, hell, I don't give a damn. I'm talking to, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the state of New York. Cold game, man. D. Brown. Wuhan turned on its 5G in November 2019, and the virus went all over the planet. China Rios, he hasn't left the house at all for no reason. Just when he need to go to the doctor, ask him to look up the map of 5G around his house. Okay, so 5G back to back. Y'all think that 5G is the culprit, huh? Darian Brown. Welcome Darian Brown as the newest member to the WillieDLive channel, family. Darian Brown. I don't know what's wrong with this, I don't know what's wrong with the regular chat, but it's not moving. I'm trying to answer some of y'all questions, but it's stuck. Now it's telling me that all messages are visible, but it's not moving. Okay, Sandra Allen says, cancel life insurance policies, no funerals. I don't know what you mean by that. And why are they canceling? Why should they cancel life insurance policies? I see a lot of people talking about this 5G. Mr. Jolly Face, my mall got shut down because the virus got in the mall. Somebody that worked in the mall tested positive, and my boss had to tell me that we had to shut down the food court. China White on moderator duties. Y'all show China some love. China White in the building. Beauty Magic. What's up, Beauty Magic? Okay, so Bon Sachs says, things I do to keep my immune system up. I drink 1 gallon of water a day. I take my daily vitamins. I take zinc and definitely vitamin C. That's some good stuff, man. Good information. I need to get back on my vitamins. I haven't taken vitamins in a couple of years. I need to get back on it. Everybody's saying take supplements. Wealth Creation says take supplements to boost your immune system, like vitamin C, alkaline foods. MFG says, hands down, Willie D is the most active on YouTube, non-stop videos, and he's extremely consistent and impactful. That's what's up. Appreciate you, MFG. Good to feel appreciated. Stormy B-Man, bro, polite explained 5G being transferred waves of energy, and we are beings of energy. White blood cells are affected by 5G. I'll be honest, I haven't really looked into 5G a lot. I've been hearing people saying different things, but I haven't really studied it. Haven't done my research. Well, here's a good point. Our goddess says they have a cure. How is it that Trump was around people who tested positive for COVID, but he never got it? Either it's fake or he got a cure. I'll say the latter. I do believe there's a cure. I believe there's a cure for every disease. I really do. Because as you know, the money is in the medicine. It ain't in the cure. And if you say that, you know, do you sacrifice a Steve Jobs every now and then? Because, you know, Steve died of cancer. So do you sacrifice somebody like that who has unlimited resources every now and then? Because if there's a cure and they're giving it to some people, he would have definitely been one of the exceptions to get it. He would have been on that list, the short list, to be able to get the cure, right? So these are the type of things that are dumbfounding to me, you know. So I don't know. Thomas B, y'all on here quoting Brother Polite about 5G, a known scammer, scratching my head. Bird drop out, sky, cancel life insurance policies, no funerals. Samantha Williams says, y'all got to realize there's so much going on that links these things. Gwendolyn Singleton says, yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Have 4G is all right with 5G is killing. What type of phone is that? Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Have 4G is all right, with 5G is killing. I can't make out what you're trying to say. Yeah, I ain't taking no vaccine either. I'm tell you straight up, I'm not taking that vaccine. I think you take that vaccine, it's going to be a wrap for sure. Your mind going to be altered, so you're not going to even be the same person anyway. You're not going to have any quality of life. So now this is new to me. Chantel Goggins says, funeral homes, I heard, wasn't taking people's bodies that died from coronavirus. Huh. I have to look into that. I got to look into that. What's up, Thomas B? Vitamin C, 1,000 milligrams, 2 tablets. Cynthia Wilcox. Jameric Ivory, welcome to level 1. Show Jameric some love, fam. Newest member to the channel. Okay, who is that? Yumina Bowen says, Willie D, I just heard, if you're here in Illinois and you go to the hospital and pass out or stop breathing, they will not resuscitate you. You will die. Damn. Damn. Any nurses or doctors out there watching right now? I need y'all to chime in. We had a first responder who commented earlier. That was Bon Satch. So any first responders out there, let me know. Let me know what y'all think. The real Aaron Collins says, salute to you, Willie D, my brother. Prayers going up a third face and everybody else impacted by this. Absolutely. Appreciate you, homie. Miss Michi in the building. What's up, Miss Michi? Yeah, I used to take those vaccines, like those flu shots. I stopped taking them about maybe 8 years ago when I realized, hey, every time I take it, it's giving me the damn flu. It felt like every time I would take it, I'd get sick. So I'd be sick for 4 or 5 days. Like hell, I'd rather take my chances on you know, on happenstance. I just rather, if I get it, it'd be happenstance instead of just going in there automatically getting shot, knowing I'm about to get sick. Deshaun Page. Thanks, bro. Willie D, thanks for the music. Shout to Scarface, stay strong. Absolutely. Appreciate you, homie. Richard Kraft. What's up, Rich? Got a new member. Oh, that's Jameric. Okay, Jameric on level 1. All right, family. I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Yeah, Face got it, man. So wishing my brother, my partner in rhyme, a speedy recover. Scarface, they on here rooting for you, dog. Read the comments. Until next time, family, no more talk.